Today we're going to be talking about why you need to build a brand as a creative and why this is one of the most important things that you can do right now. And my name is Evan Olbrecht. I'm a professional surf and lifestyle photographer here in San Diego. I've been shooting photography for around 9 years now, which is crazy to say, but let's get right into it. Super excited about this video. First thing is what a personal brand really is. So a brand is your story, your style, and your values. It's not just a profile photo or maybe your photos. It's actually who you are as a person. And this is more important than ever because there are so many people right now that just post photos, post content every day. And the thing is, people don't just want a photo of the beach. Sure, there's some people looking to buy, a print of the beach and whatnot, but a lot of people now are trying to actually build a connection with you as the artist. So that is your personal brand now. Your personal brand is, hey, for me it'd be, hey, I'm a surf photographer, lifestyle photographer in San Diego. This is what I do. I shoot this sort of stuff. I'm training for an Ironman right now. I'm doing this, this, and this. I work in a marketing agency. Come show the day of my life. See how I edit. See how I do this. That is my personal brand. And that's how I get people to be bought into what I'm doing. And then it doesn't matter really what I'm shooting as much as who I am, because no matter what I'm shooting, I have people that like me and my brand. So then what I'm shooting, they already like it because they already have that positive view of me. So that's why this is so important. It's how people really feel when they see your work or hear your name. And also example is if people are hiring you, they're hiring because of what you've done or what people have heard about you. This is one of the biggest things too, because now there are so many people that are photographers and content creators. The biggest way that I, first off, get clients is through referrals from other clients. So if someone says, hey, you did an amazing job with photos from my website or photos on social media, I'll actually refer you to this person who my friend has this company in the same industry. Stuff like that is so important. And that's all about your personal brand, who they know about you, who they think you are, if they follow you, what do they see when they follow you? That is so important. Second thing is a brand makes your work more attractive. So talked about this a little bit in that first point, but overall consistency across everything that you post across your website, social media, what people think about you, this all factors into your work. Because if people already have that positive idea of you, then they're gonna love your work even more if they already like it. And it just makes your work more memorable because they're like, oh yeah, I know that photographer. And realistically, they just remember you because of who you are. They don't even really remember you because of your work. Because there's so much work now that so many things stand out. There's so many photos where you're like, that's amazing. You forget now, you're just kind of scrolling where your personality makes you the actual memorable person. It makes you the memorable thing that they remember, not just your photos anymore. Unless you have some like insane photo that's on like Nat Geo, sure. But realistically, there are still so many photos nowadays that you honestly just kind of get lost in the noise of social media, of websites, of creators, of everything, where that's how you stand out, is having that personalized brand. And a strong brand tells clients, this is what you can expect when working with me. And in a crowded space, branding is what differentiates you from everyone else. So important to know that and to focus in on that with everything that you do. Third thing is a brand makes it personal and not just makes you another photographer. So people connect with you and not just your photos. And this connection is what everyone is needing right now. I work in a marketing agency. All of our strategy is turning from sales to connection because there are so many people just selling at you constantly. You can't win by just selling prints, by just selling photos. You have to actually build a connection with the audience or with the client, or have your work build a connection with who you're targeting. So if I'm shooting for a surf brand, is that work gonna build a connection with the audience of that brand? And that really is the key, comes back down to value. So are you providing value to that brand? And is your brand providing value? And that is the biggest thing, is value is really how you actually get sold to someone, and that's how you sell yourself in your work. And clients want to feel like they know you and who they're working with before they even reach out, because that also builds trust with you before they even meet you. So talk about having an advantage versus other photographers, other creatives, is that they already trust you before they've worked with you or even met you. Like, how big of an advantage is that? That's crazy to me. And the fourth thing talks about that. So brand builds trust and authority in your space. So a personal brand positions you as the go-to in your niche. And when people trust your name, they're willing to pay higher rates and they'll be happier with the work that you do because they already trust you, where they're not just saying, hey, we're kind of throwing the dice on this. We hope you do good. And, we'll kind of judge you based on your photos. If they already have a positive outlook of you, they're going to have a more positive outlook on your photos and the work that you do. And that is so important, is starting off with that good positive outlook with the client. And then branding equals reputation plus consistency in that. So being able to actually deliver to the client and being consistent with your work and everything that you post on social media, your website, different blogs, what people say about you. All of this needs to be consistent to have that solid brand in your industry. Last thing I want to talk about is branding creates long-term opportunity if you do it right. So with a brand, your audience grows with you and you can launch different things, different products, and you will always have clients because you have people that already trust you no matter what you do. And that's the thing that's so important, is provide value and you'll have those long-term clients that no matter what you're selling, what your videos are on, usually they're there because they like what you do and they like you as a person. And without one brand, you're just trading hours for more money. And that's never going to work in the long term because it is so hard to actually say, hey, I'm just going to keep trying to sell as much as possible. I'm just going to keep marketing, keep paying for sales, when in reality, building this actually brand and this long-term trust with these customers, your clients, your viewers, it is so important to building a sustainable business or just being able to sell products, really do anything in the long term. And I've even seen creatives sell like random products that doesn't even involve photography or maybe their niche, just because they built such a loyal brand with their followers. So important. And overall, a personal brand makes your work more attractive and builds such a good long-term opportunity for your business. That's all I have for the video. Let me know if you have any comments down below about this. Would love to talk more about it, but share this video with your friends if it helped you out. Like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. Really helps you out, and we're building an awesome community here. So really excited for all of this, and see you next video.